Good morning, researchers. Today you're going to learn about taking notes and compiling information. Researchers take notes as they read sources and they compile information to demonstrate their curiosity, to seek knowledge, and to understand the world around them better, rather than just memorizing facts. When you take notes, you remember the material you read better. You make connections between the things you already knew and the new information you're adding. You also help organize your thoughts, to turn your thinking about reading into writing, to present what you learned. When we have nonfiction in front of us, oftentimes we write on the text directly. We take notes, we ask questions, we write new learning. We might write in the margins or underline and highlight different materials to bring our attention back to the things that we feel are most important. When we are taking notes online, we might use some sort of T-chart or list to make our thoughts on paper become and lead to further research. We might add things like what we learned and questions we still want to know. We might have a list of questions that we want to research, and we'll make a list of keywords to do so. We also might share what our thinking was at first and now how that has changed. For instance, when reading about chocolate milk, I might get curious when I see the food label for chocolate milk and how it has 20 grams of sugar. I might be curious, based on learning this, about how much sugar is in all drinks, how much sugar is in water, Gatorade, Capri Suns, and other fruit juices, or even regular milk. I'll go back and I'll write this information down for questions that I still have in order to do further research. Additionally, I might read, is chocolate milk healthy for kids? And might realize that a school superintendent changed his feelings about chocolate milk and serving it at schools based on a celebrity chef. I might wonder what other chefs think, what nutritionists think, and I might add that to my slides. Like at first I was thinking that nutritionists were in charge. Now I'm thinking that influencers such as celebrity chefs have a big impact on what is served at schools. I might also wonder when I read about a nutritionist who says that they don't recommend that kids drink chocolate milk in schools, if there is someone else who actually does feel that it's important besides the Dairy Council. So I would want to research other doctors and other nutritionists and other studies. So I might write here what I learned is that some nutritionists think that it's not okay to serve chocolate milk in schools, but what I still want to know is, are there people or advocates who think that it is okay to serve milk in schools? So whether you are writing directly on the text, whether you are adding notes and quotes to your outline, you can always just do researches with wonderings. You could read something and it could lead to a new thought that might lead to further research in an area for whether it's your opinion or just to build your background knowledge. So researchers, remember to stay curious, to seek knowledge and understand the world around you better by taking notes and compiling your information to better learn what you read instead of memorizing those facts. Happy reading!